First of all, good evening. I hope that y'all are having a wonderful evening. This message is a message that has stepped on my toes so many times today as I thought about it. Don't even want to give it because there's so much about it that I haven't overcame yet. But here it is. You ever heard the phrase, you're going to get out what you put in? Yeah. Well, how about this? If you put in gossip, anger, or frustration, you'll get out bitterness, grumpiness, and grouchiness. Your spirit man's going to eat something. What are you feeding it? Are you feeding it things that are Christ-centered? Or are you feeding it Scripture? Are you seeking God with all your heart? Are you singing praises and being thankful for the things that you've received already? Are you counting your blessings? How about this? What are you allowing to enter into the temple of God? You are the temple of God, right? You have 5 senses that allows things to enter into that temple. Your eyes. What are you forcing God to watch? Through your eyes. What are you forcing God to listen to? Through your ears. What are you forcing him to touch, smell, and taste? These 5 senses allows things to enter into the temple of God. What are you bringing into the temple of God? Let's don't even get into the dietary laws, the things that God told us to abstain from, because that's living by the law, and we don't do that. We're not going to live by the law. But let's just say, what are we causing God to look at and hear? How about this? I'm referring to your television and the music choices that we make, the jokes that we choose to tell and to listen to, the conversations we choose to engage in. How about this? What message is ringing out of the temple of God through our lips? If this message here doesn't give you pause like it has me, question where you stand with the Lord. Make sure you're getting the conviction that you're supposed to get. For me, this message rings with conviction and self-evaluation. God said to be holy, for I am holy. Are we going to be the messengers sent by God? Sent out to the people? How are we going to represent God, a holy God, if we're choosing to live unholy lives? And let me ask you this. If we act just like the people of the world, why do they have any reason to change? They're just like the Christians that they see. This message is for the believers before it's too late. Remember the scripture that says, God, we prophesied in your name. We cast out demons in your name. And God said, depart from me, you workers of iniquity, for I never knew you. Iniquity means lawlessness. Study your scriptures, friends, because I am. And some of the things that I find as I study scares me concerning the lifestyle that I've lived and the lifestyle that I'm living now as I claim to be a follower of Christ. I love you. This message ain't a dig at nobody. This message ain't to try to hurt nobody's feelings or try to anger anybody, though I know it will. All this message is a plea for you to examine yourselves, examine your own lives, as I examine mine. And if you find things that aren't right, work towards making them right. Not one time did Jesus say, "You're healed. Come back tomorrow when you've sinned again." Jesus' words were, "Go and sin no more." I love you. Have a blessed day.